story, Daniel. I hauled a dice table in my trailer to Dragway 42. I mean, we're talking an 8-foot, full-on dice table. Thought I'd throw some craps, but I'd be the house and make a little money. Leghorn, I swear to God, he took like $1,500 from me in one night. Best weekend he ever had at the drag strip. It was not good. I didn't take the dice table anymore. I took a real full-on slot machine and a dice table in my race car trailer with the race car. 10th round, I got runner-up to a Ledford, and I lost everything I won on the dice table to Gleghorn. Ryan, you owe me money. In a Pinto t-shirt or something, don't you? Johnny's back up. We're going to have some management talk it out with him. Cowboy boots on, Johnny? No. Tennis shoes tonight, huh? Driving shoes, race shoes. I think our door car final's up here. I do. I'm going to let you, Daniel. By the way, Daniel Va and his girlfriend Courtney, first trip down from Virginia to help Hank in the tower. And I always need that, that's for sure. So here you go, buddy.
As Johnny Ezo will come on through and will take the tree for his buy run. For the ones of you guys out there asking where this is at for the Save Bradenton Motorsports Park, I have an address for you right here. Manatee County Administrative Building, 1112 Manatee Avenue West, Bradenton. Honorable Patricia M. Glass Chambers on the first floor.
James.
1112 Manatee Avenue West, Bradenton. Honorable Patricia M. Glass Chambers on the first floor.
Fellow announcer. Dice table. Albert looked up. Avenue West. Anywhere near the jailhouse. I might be close to it anyhow in the morning. Right by the jailhouse, so Jason and I'll be there already tomorrow. Troy and Gary, Mitch. Oh, might be.
It'll be one heck of a meeting if all these guys on a day off the next day of racing goes to a meeting at 9 a.m.
Problem, they've canceled the race way early. That doesn't usually go well for me. Like, he shouldn't have canceled it till about 4:30 or 5 tomorrow for Hank, because I would have known we had to work Friday. But I now know on a Wednesday that I don't have to work Thursday. Woohoo! Look out. Hope my wife ain't got the TV on tonight. But I definitely could wake up and in court on Thursday morning there, or tomorrow morning, yeah. It's all good. Full steam ahead tonight. You guys got a rental car, don't you? Want me to drop you off at the hotel and take your car? You got the insurance on it? Did you get the policy? Well, I look like you 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. Leghorn said he's got my t-shirt for me. 19 miles from here, Dauber. Let's go in the Mini Cooper. We'll all load up and go. We should leave tonight, though. Let's take scooters and go tonight and see how far we get. I'm in. Bradenton will be closed on Friday if I go live. Wednesday to me. Yeah, we're done. I go to the court tomorrow and speak for the drag strip. They're out of business Friday. I know Steve Withrow disagreed with me. He just said, yeah, tell him who's got the Byron, eh? Mm-hmm. That'll get him closed down, huh, Steve? Sorry about that again. I'm so sorry. I apologize to Jeff. I haven't seen Steve yet, but I apologize to Jeff today. And, I'm not a race director. I'm just the announcer, so trying to help a little bit yesterday. And that's what Law said, yeah. I'm the most unofficial official in the tower there is, that's for sure. Dauber says he'll pick me up at 8 a.m. Maybe from jail at 8 a.m. You ain't picking me up to go anywhere at 8 a.m. I don't do mornings, Dauber. Not my cup of tea. Well, I have now, though. I told you guys my side effect from the stroke. Now I get up like 4 in the morning. Horrible. It's like I'm old or something. I don't like it. I'm tired at night. I'm ready for dinner. I'm ready for the nursing home. I'm excited about the nursing home law. I'm ready to go now. Oh yeah, blended food. You can get the all the attention from the ladies. You can just lock their wheelchair. They can't get away. You know, undivided attention from the group I got around my table. Yeah, right? I'm telling you, I'm nursing home ready. Joni's ready to take me. If they had an adult daycare, I swear to God, she'd drop me off every day. It'd be money ahead. Poor Joni. We're waiting on Ezel's buy run. He did it. I didn't even see him. Now we're ready to run Door Car and Dragster final. And then $50,000 tonight of Kyle Riley's SFG money. Thank you everybody for coming. You know, I mean, December, a couple weeks before Christmas, that's hard to get your wife's permission to spend $950 on an entry fee and buybacks and diesel fuel and I don't know. I told my wife it doesn't cost me nothing, just let me go. And I got to embezzle. She gets a text message if I spend more than $50 on my credit card, you know, per transaction. They send her a text message warning. So I got to go to the store and buy like a gallon of milk every day for $3. And when they say cash back, I always get $40. Do you know how long it takes to embezzle $950 entry fee from your wife? That's why I'm so fat, because I got to drink a gallon of milk every day. I'm telling you, my wife can't believe how much milk I drink until she ever questions. Hey, you drink a gallon of milk every day. I'm like, you have no idea. I pour half of it out before I get home. Dauber says they have adult daycare places, Hank. Be careful what you wish for. I'm serious. If we did in my town, my wife would drop me off every day and have me watch like a hawk. I think we're getting ready. I hear some race cars running. What do you think, Law? What's back here? Door car, final round. I hear engines. Here they come. They're shutting car doors. They're pulling out. Exciting stuff. I'm letting Daniel do all the announcing. I'm going to do the race winner circle and runner-up interviews. And Daniel's 21, and he's setting the world on fire. He's being really cool in front of his girlfriend, Courtney, right? Right? To make you look.
Always does. I'll never forget about you, Hank. Here we go. Down to 4 cars total, but before we get to there, we got to have a winner on the door cars. Logan Beck or John Siegel. Logan Beck, left side 627. John Siegel, right side 597. This has got a lot on it. Winner here is your winner of the door cars. And we'll go to the final round to race for $50,000. Courtesy of Kyle Riley, SFG, and the sponsors. Both green and away. Logan Beck has full control. And Logan Beck gets the win, giving him a few rips to be 2, 1 above 8, locking out John Siegel, 24-9. Logan Beck is your door car winner and will be in the final round for $50,000. But who will we run? Corey Galitti or Johnny Ezel? Who you got here, Hank?
Matchup. I was just monster matchup. I was sitting here thinking in my head. I remember something about Gleddy like crashed in the quarterfinals or something at the Million, got another car and still ended up winning it or runner up or something like that. I'm probably not for sure on everything there. And I know I've interviewed Johnny Ezel already a couple times. What has the kid not won? I remember the deal with the broken car in half at the fall fling or something and welded it up in the pits or something and went back up and tried to win. And all. I mean, he can do anything. He can drive. He can fix them. He can build them. Here we go. Here you go. Here's your mic back.
Two drivers that are absolutely on point year in and year out. Who's going to be? Johnny Ezel clicks it to thou red. And Corey Galitti will head on to the finals as he's 16 thou red behind him. And we will have a Logan Beck and Corey Galitti final round. And remember, Corey Galitti was your jackpot winner. He paid $100 to get himself a ticket of a bunch. Yeah. His $100 has turned him $50,000.
James.
SFG Promotions is ready to flip the bracket racing world upside down in 2023 with a bottom-heavy, racer-first approach that offers $500 round money at each and every race on the schedule. That's effectively doubling the industry standard. Every SFG Promotions event will offer 3 $50,000 to win races over each competition weekend. The purse breakdown is as follows: $50,000 to win, $20,000 to runner-up, $7,500 in the semis, $4,000 in the quarterfinals. A 7th round win is worth $2,500, 6th round win $2,000, 5th round win $1,500, 4th round win $1,000, and 3rd round win $500. There's no need to split, and the entry fee is only $999. This format truly gives bracket racers the money they deserve for their hard work. In addition to the 3 $50,000 to win races, there will be a $20,000 warm-up event offering $200 in round money starting with 3rd round winners. In more exciting news, the SFG 1.1 million makes its return in 2023 at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. Starting with a guaranteed $250,000, it only gets better from there. With 200 entries, the race pays $400,000. 300 entries, it pays $700,000. 375 entries, it pays $1 million. 475 entries, it pays $1.1 million. The entry fee is $3,000 and there's no pre-entry required. You can pay right at the gate. And remember, the Million Weekend will have the $20,000 warm-up, 3 $50,000 to win races, and a $1.1 million main event. Here's the 2023 SFG Promotions race dates. May 24th to the 27th at Darlington Dragway. The SFG 1.1 million, June 27th to July 1st at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. September 20th to the 23rd at Rockingham Dragway. December 12th through the 16th at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Visit racesfg.com for more information and to pre-register today.
So when I go red, it's going to be 2 or 3 or something, you know what I mean? I don't know. Just a lot of questions about this racing. I see some of the people, they got a lot of the videos and that, so. I don't know if Jed's watching or Luke's watching, got to say hi to them. A lot of people, around. Yeah. Glycorn, I love listening to him. I really do. He makes me laugh. And actually, I'll be nice. He's pretty nice to me. Like, he's announced at the Million, and I was down there last year, and I had a couple runs I probably wasn't so great at, and he could have been pretty rude to me, and he wasn't. So that was very nice. One time I raced Jake, and Jake beat me. Like I broke out or something, and he was pretty kind to me on that one, and Jake's his boy, so it's all good. Be nice to everybody. Life is short. Just be kind. That's me. I just have fun and make laughs. I warn everybody, though, don't make any mistakes in front of me if you don't want to hear about it on the microphone the next day. So, I'm betting it's not going to be too far off that old Mike Bloomfield Jr. is going to paint them truck doors to match or blend them in because he's probably tired of hearing about it. Larry Smoke, folk, can we go out on the boat in the rain tomorrow? Just water. I don't know why everybody worries about rain, you know. You take a shower, you go swimming, you get in the lake or the ocean, you know, and you get wet. What's the difference if it's just rain? Why can't you go boating in the rain, drink beer, you know? Play golf. Yeah, the boat's on water. Brian's going to shove me in anyhow. Why not just get in the rain and go out? So we are down to the final round. Corey Galletti in the dragster. Logan back in the S10 truck. I had someone a couple rounds ago told me that I predict Logan back to win. So in a text, I get a lot of texts and Facebook Messenger and things, you know, when you're up here, and you do too. You're on the phone the whole time. How's our chat room? We gotta say hi to anybody lately? Here, funny right off the bat, I pulled Daniel's phone over, and it's probably the writing or the size of the writing from the factory. Have you seen mine? Mine's like senior citizen enlarged. Yeah, yours, I can't even really read that. Corey wrecked and got another car and was runner-up to Skinny Kenny Underwood. Thank you, Joshua. Tom Worthington, yeah, jackpot's like a mulligan. Oh, here's a story. So, high school, 16, my buddy first gets his driver's license, drives me out to the country club. We're going to go swimming. I didn't golf. Pull up, and there's a permanent brass sign at the front of the country club that says, no mulligans allowed. And I was like, what? But I didn't know what a mulligan was. I was like, man, they kicked the whole family out with a permanent sign? So I said, I'll burn this place down, you know. I wonder we've never been members, but then he explained to me what a mulligan was, so, yeah. Dirt Racer, he says he remembers watching the race. T-Bird Racer, I'm sorry, I can't read the fine print here. Tom Worthington, hello. Christopher Northrup, how are you? Somebody's got to give Hank something to drive tomorrow. Not tomorrow, it's raining. Everybody will probably tell me, oh, sure, Hank, you race my car tomorrow. As long as I got insurance. I get insurance from Reese, right? Wonder what's, they got to have, like, limitations if Hank's insured. You can look at my motorhome over there. It's still got the deer fur in it. The hair is still in the front of my motorhome. That was in October. Illinois, where I live, Thursday night, driving to the racetrack, 50 mile an hour, 2-lane highway, about 6 to 10 deer. I was only going 50, and I started blowing the horn. All of them took off into the ditch, you know, through the ditch and into the field. One of them killed himself. What an impact that was. Toby Barton says, perfect. Everybody can leave the meeting and go right next door and check in at the jail. 1969 Pro Street Camaro. He gave us Honorable Patricia M. Glass Chambers, first floor. He even gave us what judge is seeing the case tomorrow. Hi, Mike Smith, Gerald Davis, of course, Mopar Man, Barn, Scott. I'm gonna go with Bones. Chris the Northrop, Ron Ortiz, he's still hanging out with us. 88 Pro Street. Mickey Rogers. I haven't seen Fuel Tech here this week. That's right. He got married and had a baby. See how this works, Daniel? He probably can't come.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating. designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch Ford housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
Looking for high performance? When you want high performance, there's only one place to go. Jegs.com. Jegs.com has the largest selection of high-performance automotive parts on the web. When you need high performance, Jegs.com has the part you want, when you want it. Want performance? You've got it. Jegs.
They all kind of check on me. I'm kind of like, what would you call it? Can you say retarded brother anymore? Can you say those words? Special. I mean, the brother with special issues. Special needs. Yeah. Yeah. My wife passed me off on them. Turned me over. Sean, you're riding with him. You got to check on his medicine and stuff. So, $500 round money next year. Third round winner gets $500 at all SFG races next year. So, if I'm out and about walking around, I'd be curious to hear your comments on the format for next year. And I will say, Kyle has posted some questions, on the SFG page and has gotten comments back. Like today, that was the change, the jackpot drawings and things. I'm going to tell you, we were down guaranteed over an hour every time we tried to do one in the past. Most of the time is an hour and 20 minutes. And that was a long stoppage to do that. And Stephen the Champ McCrory said, hey, why don't you, do it while you're running the regular race? Then bring them up, and that seemed to work pretty good tonight, wouldn't you think? I don't think we were down very long tonight doing our jackpot drawings. And here we are, jackpot dragster winner is going to the final, Corey Galletti. So that's kind of crazy. $100 got him started back out in the fourth round. I don't know what round he lost in. I don't know if it's a first, second, re-entry, or third. But he is now in the 10th round on a $100 bill. So what do you think about all that, Chris Galletti? Are you good with me? I like you, little buddy. Didn't he get hurt or something? Chris, I thought I saw him in an injury or something. Anybody know Chris Galletti's health status or what the issue was? Give it to me on Motor Mania. Or Corey could tell me. Thomas Homack. Hunter Patton. I heard you're not feeling good, buddy. I heard you're sick as a dog. Yeah, he says, Hank, I'm still alive, barely sick as a dog, but I'm listening. I hope you get better, man. If you think you got COVID or something like that or whatever, get to the hospital and get some antibiotics. That stuff doesn't play games with you. A lot of people have had that bad. I just got the update from my race director, Joshua Melvin. We have our final round competitors back. Have you ever announced the final round, Daniel, on Motor Mania? How many viewers we got right now? You checked it.
1,000. Just got word from Joanne Motor Mania. 1,036 viewers tuning in for us. And that does not include Facebook and Twitter. Motor Mania TV bringing free live streaming to all you 1,000+ people out there. Just thanks to Jegs.
And I think that's great when they come. I don't know if Jeggy's still here. I don't see any cars or anything out. It's pretty dark over there. I see McKenna's Tesla's over there, though. She might be still around. So thank you to Jags.com, all the employees, all the members there for all your hard work. Chris Galetti said broke his leg. Hope you're getting better, Chris. My Batman friend Curtis Allen, he's the one that updated me on that. So we're getting close. We got the finalists back. And there you go. You heard Joshua. He says they're ready. They're getting in ready right now. So we're about there. $50,000 tonight. Now, I have not heard any deals have been made anywhere or anything. Haven't really heard no chatter. So, to my knowledge, we're racing for the flyer. So that's always exciting. And it's kind of cool that a jackpot winner is in the final round. So on Friday, when we have jackpot sales, this has got to be a feather in our cap, right? And I'm going to let Daniel call his first final round on Motor Mania this evening. And I'm going to get ready and do some Winner's Circle interviews on Motor Mania with Mark. Because Joanne, you're not coming up, right? Somebody's got to run all the equipment in the motorhome, right? Yeah, Joanne never comes up. Joanne's got the dog, too. Yeah. Joanne, you got your puppy with you? Motor Mania viewers want to know. Brett says, how many entries did we have? 408? I think it was 408 today. Mopar Man, where are you located at? Where you live? I think you lived out west somewhere. I think you were rubbing it in our face. You were taking your hot rod, street rod out for a cruise or something in the mountains in summer in California or something. And we were all enduring cold weather. Where are you from, Mopar Man? T-Bird, Racer Force. Yeah, 408. I think we were supposed to have 430, 440, but we had a couple people. You know, I heard from Kyle that some people got COVID, some people got sick, somebody blew up a motor. I have seen on Facebook a couple entries people have put up for sale and whatnot. I actually bought one from Tom Orr. My buddy Tom Orr up in Canada got a big opening, you know, what do they call ribbon cutting ceremony. He built a big apartment complex, you know, 3-4 stories tall, 100 and some units in apartments. Had a blast with you last winter down here, Tom. Went out for lunch and stuff, had fun singing and dancing. And D'Agostino, my king crab legs. Where's the crab claws at? What happened? You said you were ordering them this morning. What day are they coming? My buddy Nan Northrup at home. His mother recently passed. Love you, buddy. Sorry for that. Danny don't travel racing hardly that much. He's really been in the company and told me they race back home quite a bit, 10, 20 grand, so he doesn't really want to do all the traveling in that, so. Mopar Man, Humboldt County, a quarter mile from the Pacific. Wow. Other than the high taxes and high cost of real estate in California, though, it'd be beautiful. I've been to Pomona. I've raced at Pomona. Supercom. Went all the way out from Northwest Illinois. Went 9 flat first round. Never got in the 8s. I raced Charlie Wagner's 002 or something, 9 flat. What happened, Hank? You break? I said, nope, that's it. That's all she wrote. I drove 2,200 miles and wasn't even a 10th. It's like being pro stock, being 10th off the index, even qualifying. I went to Phoenix and I drained some oil out, made it a little faster. I got in, I won first round. Talk about just liking to go race. San Francisco, Dover, Delaware. That's cold. I hear race car motors. I'm giving the microphone back to Daniel. Calling his first final round on Motor Mania TV, SFG. At Great America, I was on a roller coaster, and they always told you before the roller coaster went out, keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times and enjoy the ride. So that's what I say here. So here's Daniel.
The race we've all been waiting for. The $50,000 final. Logan back, left side, 627. Corey Galletti, right side, 438. Where's our money at? Door car or dragster? I know a Motor Mania crew is definitely going for the door car because they tune out when dragsters come in. Logan back. And Corey Galletti. Corey Galletti here off a jackpot win and win a few more rounds against the best here. Staged up. Here we go. Back away. Galletti in behind him in his 6th. Foul between them. Win light. Corey Galletti. 8 dead 4. 12 total. Locks out Logan Back, who is 14 and dead 5. Back lays up 19 total. A really good lap, but not enough to beat Corey's 12 pack. Congratulations, Corey Galletti out of Tomball, Texas, bringing it back home for the Texans. He is your $50,000 winner. And congratulations to Logan Back, who is the runner-up on day number 2 of the first $50K to be handed out.
Jags. SFG Promotions is ready to flip the bracket racing world upside down in 2023 with a bottom-heavy racer-first approach that offers $500 round money at each and every race on the schedule. That's effectively doubling the industry standard. Every SFG Promotions event will offer 3 $50,000 to win races over each competition weekend. The purse breakdown is as follows: $50,000 to win, $20,000 to runner-up, $7,500 in the semis, $4,000 in the quarterfinals. A 7th round win is worth $2,500, 6th round win $2,000, 5th round win $1,500, 4th round win $1,000, and 3rd round win $500. There's no need to split, and the entry fee is only $999. This format truly gives bracket racers the money they deserve for their hard work. In addition to the 3 $50,000 to win races, there will be a $20,000 warm-up event offering $200 in round money starting with 3rd round winners. In more exciting news, the SFG 1.1 million makes its return in 2023 at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. Starting with a guaranteed $250,000, it only gets better from there. With 200 entries, the race pays $400,000. 300 entries, it pays $700,000. 375 entries, it pays $1 million. 475 entries, it pays $1.1 million. The entry fee is $3,000 and there's no pre-entry required. You can pay right at the gate. And remember, the Million Weekend will have the $20,000 warm-up, 3 $50,000 to win races, and a $1.1 million main event. Here's the 2023 SFG Promotions race dates. May 24th to the 27th at Darlington Dragway. The SFG 1.1 million, June 27th to July 1st at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. September 20th to the 23rd at Rockingham Dragway. December 12th through the 16th at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Visit racesfg.com for more information and to pre-register today.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is jegs.com.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating, designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch forward housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
So you are here. How can you do all that? Corey Galletti. I've not got to interview you yet, but I see you winning all the time. So all the time, dude. Vegas, I was out there with the 1 year when you did good out there. So who are we thanking?
I don't even know where to start. I don't know why I'm here in the first place, to be honest with you, but
$100
$100 jackpot, that is true.
Unbelievable.
I'd like to thank Chris Wilson, my parents, Abruzzi Transmissions,
Come on,
Brodix.
Dad, come on.
Oh man, I don't even know where to begin. I'm happy I got to win with my family here. They drove down here to race with me. It's an awesome day.
I do kind of got maybe a joke, but the truck and trailers for sale, were you like getting laid off or something you don't know about it?
Well, I think he halfway was retiring, but he's just downsizing his rig. So
Downsizing for you?
I got my own truck and trailer.
Okay.
This is going to really help that, so it worked out good.
So, any one round versus another or anything that stuck out today? 10 rounds, that's a lot of rounds. I mean, I've gone 10 rounds, but I didn't win 10, I won 9, so. But, what do you think? Any particular round or anything that happened for you?
Really just winning the jackpot. And I mean, when I had to run Ezel back to back, and as everyone knows, that's like dang near impossible. So he was 2 red in front of me, and I let go on nothing, and was 16 red behind him, and turned the wind light on at 4 cars. So really, that's.
Now, did you do a jackpot, Kyle? Did he win a jackpot in South Carolina also and went a bunch of rounds, got in some money?
I did. I got 3 red lights in a row in the jackpot, got put in the ladder and lost, and got me $2,000 off of $100. So it worked out good.
So we're here to say the jackpot's a good thing for 8 people that get in. 8 other people won $250. My brother was real happy. He made $150 or something, so he was glad. And he didn't have to buy back today, so that was like a major victory for us. So unlike you, 10 rounds. So get your dad in here. Come on in here, Chris.
I got a couple other things.
Okay, you thank him.
I got to thank Caroline for one, because putting up with me is a task. I'll tell you that. Thank you. Oh yeah, 4.5 lovely, awesome years, right? I got to thank Bug. She did win the Calcutta. I think she's more excited about
She
that.
bet on you?
She did. I mean, she did.
That's great.
Thank Bug and Carol McCarty for all the help they've given me, and just awesome. happy to be here.
I'm going to ask your dad. I'm going to let him talk too, because you know he's been around. Dad's been around.
Wind lights. Yeah, got to thank them.
So let's Dad in here. I want to talk to Dad. You know, this is all. Dad, how did all this get started for you?
Where's he at? Where's Dad?
Your dad's here.
Yeah, he's here. I think he's in bed. No, he's here. There he is, right there. Oh, he's right there.
And is that Bob that was racing the red truck? Okay. Okay. His uncle. All right. So he dragged you into drag racing?
Oh, Dad did. We haven't
Dad?
do it.
Okay.
He has.
Dad's got
50 years, 50 plus years he did.
very nice. Where are you from? Texas.
Houston area.
Okay. That's too bad that the Houston track went down. That's another racetrack closing down, right? Yeah. So we've talked about that a lot today on air on the TV show. Big deal tomorrow at the courthouse in Bradenton that they're trying to sell 2,700 acres over here and build 4,500 houses right next door to the drag strip. Now we all know what happens next. Oh, I can hear all the noise and I can't sleep, and they got to shut the drag strip down. So if you got a chance, go to town tomorrow. Put in a good word for drag strips and bad word for housing. Kyle Riley, your microphone job.
Want to say thanks to my man Chris right here for coming back to SFG after we had a little spat there, but glad we worked it all out, and glad to get a chance to meet you as well. Thank everybody for coming out to Bradenton in the wintertime, and looking forward to next year with the $500 round money. Hank, you ain't saying that enough, buddy. Thank everybody for coming. Want to thank my, give a shout out to my dad that stays up watching this stuff all the time. Got to get him on one of these trips. So who do I give this to, Caroline or Bob? Somebody. Bob. There you go. All right. Anybody else you want to thank before we get to taking pictures?
Definitely got to thank my mom. Always. Can't leave mom out.
Let's get some pictures taken.
Brad Torch sister. I'm sorry. I'm been disbelief I'm here.
I mean, that kind of
Gotta thank-
pays the tire bill. So.
Man, gotta thank for sure. For sure, gotta thank Dan Provo and Rad Torch System. I'm sure plenty I'm forgetting. I gotta write it down in my hand. A lot of people helped me get here. So.
Once again, shout out to the jackpot. Because Katera won one off the jackpot, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah.
I like it though.
You can be completely out of a race, come back. Wow. Right. It's never easy, Jesse. Yes, he is.
I was really lucky today.
Call in everybody that want to get in your winner circle.
Everybody.
It do work. Hello. Hey, Hank. Okay, Jizzle. Okay, Jizzle. Hello? It do work.
Oh, you got it working.
Yes. Hey, Hank. Okay, Jizzle.
Logan back. Runner up, my man. Man, dude, you were laying down some laps. You were tight on that tree. You were hammering the tree today. So, I don't know much about you. You got a relative that races in the Blazer? Is that a family member?
No. Yeah, Lindsay.
Lindsay?
Yeah.
Okay. Sister?
She's my sister.
Sister, okay.
Yeah. She showed me up to a SFG final before, so.
Oh, but you're here.
I'm here now.
You're
I'm
here.
happy to be here.
And it's the first one, so
It's
you
my
got
first
time to
SFG
get the win yet instead of runner up.
No.
Who are we thinking? Who we want to talk about?
I'd like to thank my mom and dad. They're on their way here. They'll come through the fence any second.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. She's on like 95 mile an hour on the way here. She was on the beach.
Okay.
My grandpa, he keeps this thing running. My grandma support every single round. She texts me. Garrett helped me dial down money. I'm just happy to be here. graduated college on Saturday, and then I'm here on today's Wednesday. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You need to go to college just to go drag racing, right?
I guess.
So, biggest race win yet for you? Biggest
Yeah.
final round
Yep.
money-wise, yeah? What's the biggest race before that you've been to?
Been to the million, but winning a 7,500.
Right?
This is the biggest race I've been. Yeah.
Big joint.
Mhm.
But 10 rounds, it's a lot.
Mhm.
9-round Wednesday, that's phenomenal. You win the door car category, you get breaks off.
That's them. That's them.
Mom's here. Mom's came from the beach. She's made it. So we're going to just stall a little here on motor. I'll let Kyle talk to you for a while. We're going to do our sponsor. We got Jegs, FTIperformance.com, Fuel Tech.
Shout out my YouTube channel. After the Motor Mania stream ends, go visit me. I'm Logan back on YouTube. Check out every video.
There you go.
Just shout out to myself.
He did. He did.
No.
So mom was at the beach today.
Mom and Dad, yeah.
Where do you live at? Where are you from?
Ohio. It's 30 degrees there, and it's nice here.
Well, I'll say thank you for coming down and supporting SFG, but it's kind of a cool deal. Bad weather at home. I'm from Northwest Illinois. He's from Chicago. So it's bad. Like when we go home next Wednesday, it's a low of 6, high of 15. So I told my wife told me today. There you go. Mom's excited. She was going 90 miles an hour, you said, to get here. Come on, Mom. Is your dad here?
Oh, yeah.
Or he was at the beach with Mom?
Oh, yeah.
Mom made it. Yes. Come on, Dad. Nice job, Mom. She's sunburned. It was a good day at the beach. Dad's sunburned too. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. They're not. That's great. They ain't had pants on all day, is that what he said? So he was thanking you and stuff, and said you're coming 90 miles an hour down the road. He says she's going to drive through the fence any minute, so. Where in Ohio are you from?
Dayton.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got, what do you think of the $500 round money next year at our race?
I think it'll be great. I can't wait to run them,
I
really.
mean, that's quite a third round win. We've already paid for, quite a bit, so we like it. We're kind of crazy. We don't know what we're going to do for car count. I think it's going to be a lot. Even a fat, short guy that doesn't race that much, I'm going to race now.
We'll adjust it for the next one.
Okay.
Probably do a pre-entry for $99 a cap and like $450.
So our first $50,000 Wednesday SFG, Mom and Dad made it. It's picture time. He said his sister. He had to admit he got a sister. That's good.
I know.
Yeah, you got to do
Should've been
that.
mad.
So congratulations. FTI, Jegs.com for keeping our Motor Mania stream free. That we really appreciate that. And Fuel Tech. And Andre's not here today. S&W Race Cars, they're here racing with us. Larice Motorsports Insurance. We've had a lot of help, and it makes a difference. So we can give a lot of stuff away, cash. What do you do with the money? You got anything particular you want to buy?
Yeah, a lot of things.
College jet.
Yep. Yep. Front wheels.
All right. Congratulations. Picture time. Come on in, guys. Good night. Don't forget, Saturday and Friday, we're going to raise 75 grand each day because tomorrow we canceled for rain already. And you can get a couple calls to Kyle, $750 if you want to single enter both days. So he's got a couple enters that people couldn't come down, COVID, blown motors, a couple people didn't make it that already prepaid for their entry. So we got a couple that we can sell. So only a couple, but you got to call Kyle's phone number on sfgpromotions.com or go to Facebook and look up SFG Promotions there. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching and being here. Good job.
Thank God for this beautiful weather I had.
Thank God for everything. I'm alive. I had a stroke in May and he saved me twice. So that's good. I love God. I'm a firm believer. I got to take my pills on time. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Jags.
But we did good. We're on top of the music and the national anthem things now. I'm on board. We're all good. Hi, Joanne. Thanks, hon. Love you. Good night, everyone. See you Friday.
SFG is honored to once again be partnered with Jegs for the 2022 season. Jegs is a company made by racers that delivers the best value and experience for their customers. With a huge array of parts, the most knowledgeable customer service in the industry, and low prices every day, Jegs truly is a place for racers to do business. Visit Jegs.com to learn more. FTI Performance is the leader in high-performance torque converters and transmissions. Many of the winningest drivers in the sport today rely on FTI to help get their power consistently to the ground. Their trackside support is also second to none. Visit FTIperformance.com to see their entire product line. Fuel Tech is the premier name in engine management, fuel injection, ignition systems, sensors, and more. The company continues to innovate constantly and has truly raised the bar in simplicity, usability, and access to technology racers only dreamed of a few short years ago. Step up your program with Fuel Tech. Visit fueltech.net to learn more. Since 1959, S&W Race Cars has been building championship cars for the best competitors in the industry. With a concentration in high-quality fabrication, materials, and engineering, S&W Race Cars can build you your next dream, door car, or dragster. Visit swracecars.com for more.
Santa has a new sleigh this year. Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay. Jays.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating, designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch forward housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
Well, that's a wrap for tonight. Okay. Wow, all kinds of shout outs here. Let's see. Let me do this as quickly as possible. Tuesday, we had Brian Folk was our winner. Of course, Jason McCandless won the foot brake portion. And then Brian Folk took the 20K over Jeremy Bargo, and congratulations there. Then today we had, let's see, Carly Holbrook took the foot brake champion, or whatever you want to call it, for today. And then, of course, Corey Guilletti, well, Parker Suggs got the door car jackpot, and Corey Guilletti got the dragster jackpot. But then Corey Guilletti went on to win the whole entire 50K for today with his victory over Logan Back. Okay, let's see. We are skipping tomorrow. Tomorrow, the forecast is very, very dismal. There is no way we can get a whole race in. Even if it's, they're saying that it's going to start about noon, there's no way we could get everything done by noon. So what Kyle has opted to do is take Thursday is Fuel Tech, take the Thursday Fuel Tech and split it, the 50K, split it over Friday with FTI and Saturday with Jegs, making those two combos 75K. So we will see y'all on Friday. We're going to skip tomorrow, and we'll see y'all on Friday. Okay? Thank you to Jegs for bringing us in and keeping us free to you, the viewer. Also, don't forget about the store. We're having our sale, 23% off everything in your cart. MMTV23 is the promo code. I'm sorry, that's wrong. MMTV 2023. Okay? MMTV 2023 is the promo code for that. So anything in your cart at our store, the link is at the top of the chat, okay? That's about it. I better get out of here because, yeah, we're well past midnight and everything else. So, okay, love y'all. See y'all. Oh, I did it again. Okay, love y'all. See y'all. Say your goodbyes to each other, and we'll see you somewhere between 8 and 10 o'clock on Friday. Just check it out, and we'll have it up there. Bye.